Okay.
It's the 13th of June. This is Rabbi Furst, Pierke, Avos.
Thank you. As you mentioned, this is Rabbi Shlomo Vasiri Shu. It's Shamanaf Yerushalayim Care Zoom. This is Isru Chag Shavuos, Isru Chag Shavuos, Shan Tavshin Pei Dalid, here in Yerushalayim Care Zoom. We're reviewing a Maharal Miprag, which is very enlightening and in depth, full of meaning and import for understanding of the giving of the Torah to Klal Yisrael, or Sinai, and how it was a most important event in all of history. Simply put, the most important event in all of history. Okay, let's continue. Go ahead, man.
Okay, it says, "Call a shofar holek v'chazak." So the shofar continually grew louder, stronger. Okay, davar zeh ma she'elu kol hashlosha mish tatafim biyachad b'shem etziot. Okay, so what this thing, ma she'elu, what that these are, kol hashlosha, all three.
We're going to be listing the three things: the Eish and the Ruach and the Mayim. All these three, mishtatfim yachad, they all join together. B'shem Metzius, for the sake of reality, for the sake of reality. That there's a formation of reality taking place here. Reality is changing. In fact, that's the main point. At Har Sinai, reality changed. Reality did not exist as it once previously did. There was a new reality which created a Har Sinai.
Okay. Ki kol elu hashlosha nivdalim zeh mizeh b'tzura shelahem. Because all these three things, nivdalim, were separated.
Yeah, all these things are distinct one from the other in their form. B'tzura shalem, in their form. B'tzura, their form of theirs. In their form, each one of these three things are distinct in their form. They're not. Water is nothing like fire, and fire is nothing like ruach, and ruach is nothing like mayim. They're all very distinct, different components of the physical world.
Oh, ki zeh ha'esh, ki zeh ha'esh, v'zeh ruach, v'zeh mayim. So there's fire. This is the fire. The ruach is wind and water.
Yes, that's right.
Fire, wind, and water. Okay. Hare shelahem chokim b'tzura shelahem. Okay, so here they are the chokim.
Zahari Haim Mukulakim B'tzursham. They are each distinct in their own form.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. V'heim mishutafim sheyesh lekulam biyachad shem hamitziut b'shaveh. So then they're joined. Where they join, sheyesh kulam, that for each of them together, Shem Hamitziut. In reality, they are
Mish-
equal, I guess.
Right. So Behem Mishutafim, they all join together. Sheish Lekulam Biyachad Shem Metzias B'Shavah. That they all are together. When they join together, there is a reality which makes them all equal. And when they form together to create a reality, they're all equal at that point.
Okay. Ulechach Amar, V'kol HaShofar, Hu Hayitziyah Lif'ol, Shemishutafim Bahem Kol HaShlosha. Okay, so the sound of the shofar.
So the point being now that going back to the pasuk, mentioned specifically about the kol shofar, the sound of the shofar. Who yotzi lepoil? The sound of the shofar is a yotzi lepoil. That is a realization of a reality. It's a bringing something to fruition. It's bringing something to its technical reality.
And that's when all three of them join into one, I guess.
Right.
Okay. Good. Okay. V'hayitziyah lifol nechshav kol shofar. What the reality to this action is thought to be the sound of the shofar.
The kol shofar, right? The kol shofar is the manifestation. Yotzi lepoil is manifestation. Nikshav kol shofar. The manifestation of this reality is the kol, the sound of the shofar.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Shahakol Yotzei Lifol Hamitziut. Okay, so the sound goes out in the form of reality, in the realization of reality. Okay. V'davar zeh be'arnu makom acher. And this idea, this thought, this thing was explained in another place.
Right. That shakol yotzi lefoil hametzias. That the sound is a manifestation of a reality.
Okay. Ulifikach amar shehayu kolot ki hakol hu aruach bilvad. Therefore, Amar, it said that these sounds, or these were sounds that the sound of the ruach, the wind. Oh,
Right. Said Tafikach Amar Hay Koilos. What does it mean? Koilos is in plural. You look at the lashon is plural. The sounds. Ki hakoil hu aruach bilvad. That the coil is on ruach. The literally what you call wind or could be perhaps energy. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the fact that the Torah is explaining the events of Har Sinai in terms of the description of the sound of the shofar. That's indicative of the fact that the sound of the shofar is heralding a new Metzius, a new structure. Okay, continue on.
Okay. Then it says ki efshar sheyeh kol ki im al yidei ruach. Because it's impossible that the sound would be ki im al yidei ruach. That it would be through the wind.
The It's impossible. Ki efshar sheyeh kol ki im aydei ruach. It's impossible that you have a sound except through ruach is like I would say atmosphere. You need an atmosphere. Like we know that a sound does not travel in a vacuum, right? So you need, this is being said over here. You need to have an atmosphere in order that there be a sound.
Oh, okay. Okay. V'achar kach diber bivrakim v'hu ha'esh. Oh, and after that, the lightning sounds, and that's the fire.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So therefore, the the brakim, meaning the lightning, as described in the Torah about Har Sinai, that is the Eish.
okay. V'achar kach anan kaved, I guess. And after that is the cloud of honor. So what happened at Sinai, from a scientific point of view, was miraculous in itself. Because today, if one sees lightning, which comes at the speed of light, you don't hear the sound of it, the thunder of it, until, a few moments afterwards.
Right,
So Sinai was very unique in that sense.
right. That's a good point. In fact, they do speak about that at length about what the description of the Torah is and the sequence of events over there. Yeah, it's possible at one point maybe we can discuss that. Yeah, very good. Good to mention that.
Okay. And then it says, the who me'anin hamayim. It's that inyan, not a stream of water, inyan, a spring of water, I guess, maybe.
This is V'hu inyan hamayim, meaning the Anan kaved, when it now refers to the the cloud. The Anan is the cloud. Anan kaved was heavy, was laden. The cloud was laden. That's who inyan hamayim. That is what was it kaved? What's the heaviness of the cloud? The heaviness of the cloud was in its bearing the water. Because we know the clouds are in fact water vapor. It's the water and the gaseous state primarily. I imagine maybe some other things in there too.
Right, carrying water. Oh, okay, good. Kamoshi Yadua Inyan Ha'anan. Okay, so Kamo, just like it's well known, the heaviness of the cloud, but okay. Let's see, V'achar shofar, and afterwards is the shofar.
Right, then comes the shofar. You have the shofar coming after this.
Okay, the shofar. Hu Yitziyah Lifol Hamitziyut. And that's the
That's a manifestation of a reality.
right. Station of the reality. Okay. Ki ein kol hashofar rak lahashmiya kol. Oh, one cannot hear a shofar until hashmiya. It is
Right, that the
made heard, I guess.
right, in that sense, right. The sound, right? The sound, he ain't call a shofar. The sound of a shofar is only in order that the sound should be heard, meaning that the shofar that is emitting a sound, the emission of the admittance of that sound is in order that it should be heard.
Oh, okay. Very good. Let's see. Lashmiya call. Okay. V'chol hashma'at call shofar hui atziyah shel hadavar lifol. Okay. And all the hearing of the shofar is the reality of this thing's action, I guess. Lifol.
That anytime you hear the sound of a shofar, anytime the sound of a shofar is heard, that's an order that should be manifesting a realization of something. It's a manifestation of the realization of something.
Oh, right.
So from this you understand that that's why at Matan Torah there was the sound of the shofar. On Rosh Hashanah there's the sound of the shofar. On Yovel there's a sound of the shofar. These are times when things are written. The Kasima Toiver, the new reality of Rosh Hashanah, the freeing of the slaves, the returns of the houses to the lands to their proper original owners, resetting of the facts. All
Right.
these things are new situations.
Uh-huh. And even when Yom Kippur is over, they sound the shofar.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, good. Who keneged harivi hu ha'yitziyah lifol bilvad. Let's see. Neged. And this is four things, I guess.
Well, you were not right, but it's negative Revi. The Revi is something this is something he's referring to from a previous paragraph. We'll leave that
Oh,
alone.
okay.
That's you need the previous paragraphs for that.
Oh,
We don't-
yeah, because it said, right, Sheboshim Mishafim Ki'ilu Asher, it joins with these three. Let's see, Nechakim, V'nivdalim, Ze Mizeh, B'tzurot Shel Kol Echad V'Echad. So, Nechakim. Each form is separate from one another, I guess, or from each
Yeah,
one.
these three things, the Aish, the Ruach Mayim, these are three, right? Three separate and distinct components.
Yesh Ruach and Mayim. Okay. Okay, so I guess going on, let's see. Ki'im, Ananakim, Ki'i Efshar, Sheyeh Kol, Ki'im Al Yidei Ruach. So let's see, it's impossible that the sound would be if it's as wind, I guess.
That right, it's going to be something distinct, correct? That's the shofar is classic through the manifestation of the ruach, right?
Mhm. Okay, v'archakach diber barakim v'hu ha'esh, and afterwards is the lightning sounds, literally speaks, I guess, and that is the fire. Okay.
Good.
Okay, sounds, and that is the fire. Wow. Okay, v'archakach anan kaved, and after that is the cloud of honor. Wow. Okay, v'hu me'inyan me'anin, I'm sorry, hamayim, kemo sheyadua me'in anin.
I think we did it. No, you jumped back. I think we did this, man. No?
Oh, did I go backwards? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think we're in the paragraph Kasher Nitna Torah Israel.
Oh. Oh, wow. I think I've been doing the wrong paragraph then. Okay, so let me continue with the next paragraph. Okay, because share Netana Torah Israel. Oh, okay, and when Israel was given the Torah, 1 second, okay.
Right. So then when it was that the Torah was given to Klal Yisrael,
Oh, when the Torah was given to Israel, okay. Okay. V'haya yotzei l'mitziut haTorah shehi hakol. Okay, so the entire reality of the Torah was brought out to all. It was shown to all. Reality of Torah was shown to all. Okay, Haya Nimshach Shinoi B'chol, and this Nimshach attracted a difference with all of them, or joined a difference, or with all of them. With all. Okay. Oh no, okay. V'hayu kolot uvrakim v'kol hashofar chazak mo'od. And this, the sounds and lightning and the sound of the shofar strengthened very much. Okay, kamo shahid ba'er, as we explained. Okay, ve'ech lo yihiyu kol hashofar v'kolot v'rakim v'anan kaved. And how and how wasn't it that the sound of the shofar was the sounds, the lightning, and the cloud of honor? Harei HaTorah Haskilit Hi Al Ha'olam Hagashmi. And here the Torah and its Askilut is revealing, I guess, revealing intelligence on the whole world of materialism. Gashmi. Okay, ve'ech haTorah ba'a el ha'olam hit chantun. Okay, and how did the Torah come to the world? Hitchanun, as joy. Hitchanun. No. Let's see. Chatun, Chatana. So, and how can the Torah come to the, I guess, join the world? Shehi lamala min ha'olam hazeh, because it is above this world. V'lo yavo gam kain oto shehu lamata mimenu. And it, well, it's yavo is masculine. It's not the Torah.
That it should come. Like the question is, right, that the fact that the Torah is something which is sichlius, it's something which is non-physical. It's all Torah exists in the realm of makshava, of thought, of intellect, right?
Right.
Which is ala olam gashmi. It's above the physical world. Hey, olam atakman. How is it possible that the Torah should come into this lower world? Shehim l'mala min ha'olam hazeh. The Torah is something which is elevated up beyond in this world. It's above this world. Torah basically Torah is something which is above this world.
Wow. Okay, let's see. above this world. Okay. V'lo yavo gam kein oto shehu lemata mimenu, v'arei lemata mina Torah lifol. Okay, and it didn't come also, let's see, to this lower world, lemata mimenu, from us, I guess. Hooray, and behold, lemata, below, to below, from the Torah, lifol, to act. Oh, so maybe it was to elevate the people of Israel, the Jews. I mean, isn't the land of Israel, you compare it to all the other nations of the world, it's elevated above all the other nations of the world too.
That's also
And
true.
maybe that's done through Torah.
That's also true. Correct. Very good.
Okay. Let's see. There's a short paragraph here. Ulekach haya kol shofar, and therefore it was the sound of the shofar. Shedavar zeh remez al hamitziyut sheyatza el hapoel. That this thing was a hint, a clue of the reality that goes out through actions. V'gam chalkei haolam harishonim shehem eish avir. Oh, that's interesting. He calls it avir now, and mayim. Okay, and also the sections of the world of the world first. Initially, they were fire, air, and water. Ulekach hayu elu devarim matan Torah, and therefore these things were in the giving of the Torah.
Right. So basically, in summation, right, you have the kol shofar, which is basically an indication of a new reality, and this is something which is remez. It indicates the metzias sheyotzim. It's a remez. The kol of the shofar is a remez and a indication of a new manifestation of a reality. V'gam chelki olam rishonim. And also the components of the previously existing reality, which were Eish, Avir, and Mayim, they're also there as well. Therefore, you needed to have these things at Matan Torah, because these things were now going to be reformed and restructured along with the reality of the world to accommodate the Torah, which is, as you said, something which is stichlius, something which is intelligence, non-physical. So with the introduction of the Torah, which is non-physical, into this physical world, you needed to have a manifestation of a new reality, and therefore there would needed to be the components of the previous reality there as well, to be there for the reformation and reconstruction of the world to accommodate the Torah.
Very nice.
Good. Okay. Fine. Maybe it's a good point to stop, and we'll continue with Mr. Brewish here. I think we'll return to the Chelik base. That's where we were. This is going back probably even before, maybe around Purim time. We were in the second volume of the Mishnah Brewer. So you have a few minutes, you have a chance. We'll take a break now, and you have a chance to dust off your second volume of Mishnah Brewer. And we will continue on with Hashem shortly. And I guess tomorrow is Erev Shabbos, so we'll have if you like, a session at 9:30. We'll conjoin. Be happy to have you. And Roy, in the meantime, have a good afternoon, Mitzvah Shem.
Thank you. It's interesting to know how the multitude there was able to absorb, but to understand what they're looking at. And when you said you showed the Torah so that people could see it, so many people there, logistically, it's a wonder, for them to see and to appreciate the Torah.
It's true.
Yep, that's
Very
right.
true.
So when you when you just read about it in the Torah, it seems like it's very simple, but you don't realize the magnitude unless you think into it. You don't really realize the magnitude of what was occurring there.
Mm. It would have to be Ruach HaKodesh for all of us.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
Everybody would have been raised to the status of a Navi or something.
That's
like
true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It says there that we saw the Kisei covered. We saw the very ultimate limits of what a person can experience.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thank you. See you tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Roy. Have a good afternoon.
Be well, Roy.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.